Ryan Bretton is in for Keith today. This is a good example of if you let a few days pass between watching forecasts, things change. Because if you were with us on Friday, we were talking about chance of rain midweek.
Right.
Things have changed.
Looks like that front coming in Wednesday is going to dry up.
Okay.
And that pretty much fits with the theme that we had most of this month.
Yes.
Just one rainy day.
Yeah, you're right.
And
The last day of the month,
dry,
and that was it.
If it weren't for that, we would have been talking about one of the driest Septembers on record.
Hard to believe.
Now as we're moving into October, the weather pattern as a whole doesn't look too different. Today, of course, a warm one. We get up to 75 in Bangor. We were 72 in Portland. The average high is in the mid-60s. And it's going to be turning cooler tomorrow and Wednesday. But I think later this week, we may have temperatures just like this once again. So tomorrow is going to be a cooler day with a partly sunny sky. Wednesday's forecast does look mainly dry. There will be more clouds, and there could be a stray shower or a little bit of drizzle on the coast. But other than that, not expecting much rain, and then we're back into the 70s later this week. We do have a sea breeze on the coastline, so we're in the mid-60s there right now, but still up around 70 as you head farther inland. The sky is nice and clear, and we can thank high pressure to our north for protecting us from all the cloud cover and rain to our south. These are still the remnants of Helene, not nearly as impressive or as widespread as it was late last week, but still some rain through the mid-Atlantic and now into parts of Pennsylvania. Around here, as we go through the evening hours, we'll have a mostly clear sky to start, and then some cloud cover may fill in toward daybreak tomorrow. And there may be some patches of fog, especially on the south coast first thing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow will be a partly sunny day, a little bit cooler than today. Temperatures mainly in the 60s. I actually think the brightest and warmest weather tomorrow may be in eastern Maine. May get close to 70 in Bangor, while along the south coast a little bit more cloud cover will hold our temperatures in the mid-60s. Tomorrow night will be quiet, but again, highs tomorrow get into the mid-60s for most of us, a little bit warmer around Bangor. Tomorrow night, the weather starts out quiet, but then we have that front coming in from the west on Wednesday. So this is 6 a.m. Notice a lot of cloud cover through noon on Wednesday, but you don't see much rain. There could be a little drizzle or a stray shower, but I think most of us stay dry on Wednesday. And there may even be some clearing in the afternoon, especially in western Maine, and temperatures on Wednesday will be in the 60s. So that front, as it tries to come through, pretty much dries up. No rain expected with that. And then on Thursday, another area of high pressure builds in and we warm back up. We're near 70 on Thursday, and we could be back to between 70 and 75 on Friday. After that, the next chance for rain to watch is on Saturday. But again, it's just a front with a chance for some showers. So we'll have to see how this plays out between now and then. If you have Saturday plans, I'd keep an eye on the forecast, but it doesn't look like an all-day rain or something to be too concerned about. Wanted to mention there are 3 named systems now in the Atlantic, in the open ocean: Isaac, Joyce, and Kirk. And Kirk is actually forecast to become a major hurricane, Category 3, but it looks like it'll be out over the open ocean. So no concern for us here in the U.S., which is good news, especially given all the cleanup that's going on still in the southeast. Seas tomorrow around 2 to 3 feet, and east wind 10 to 15 knots, gusting up to 20. So tomorrow and Wednesday will be cooler days, but most of the time should be dry on Wednesday. Maybe a stray sprinkle or shower. Sun returns on Thursday. We're up around 70, mid-70s on Friday. And then the weekend, a chance for showers on Saturday. Sunday looks bright, dry, and comfortable. But as I mentioned, that chance for showers, it kind of looks like the setup for this Wednesday. So as we get closer, it wouldn't shock me if the chance for rain does go down. But we'll keep an eye on it.
Disappear too. And interesting, you mentioned it's Kirk, right? That is going to storm up quite a bit.
Yeah, major hurricane, but it looks like it'll be out in the open ocean and no threat to land.
Okay, relief there at least.
Yes.
All right, Ryan, thank you.
Welcome.